today, due to my previous post, I am here with the kid I am currently supporting for getting bullied, and we're gonna share his story. And give me a second.
Are we all gonna be sharing stories?
Yeah,
or
just give me
him?
a second.
'Cause I don't mind.
Get Rich, start your story, and I gotta go answer this phone. Okay, so Rich, start your story, and I'll be right back.
You don't want to support bullying in any way. Like, if you are a bully and you like watching his videos, then why would you do that? Because he's against anti-bullying, pretty much, which I can support. That's kind of bullshit, though. What age were they, though? That's the thing.
They were around like
What? How old are you?
really want to talk to them.
They honestly have no right to do that, because they're... Like, I mean, you can keep... You can keep going, but I'm just gonna say, like, if you honestly do that, why? Like, what's the point? You're picking on kids that are smaller than you. Not only smaller than you, but, like, you're upperclassmen, and you're supposed to show, like, oh, I'm gonna set role models. No, you're being assholes and picking on, younger kids. Like, they can't fight you off. Yeah, that's gonna fuck with you.
Other kids are gonna see you and think that's cool, and then they're gonna start, doing
Bullying other kids.
And I've talked this about them, like, once someone gets the power with fear, they use that, and
Eventually it starts to take over.
go ahead, keep going.
But you can continue, Richie.
Yeah, these kids, we're now in 7th grade and I was in 2nd grade. And at the time, I had new bullies on the bus. And it wasn't just those kids again, it was, this kid was bad. No offense. If he ever watches this, probably won't.
Fuck him, he's bullying you.
This kid's bad.
That's probably why he's bullying people, because people have bullied him about being fat.
Yeah, but like this kid was fucking huge. And now I was on the bus one time and he literally I don't know if this was an accident or I don't know if this was like on purpose, but the kid almost sat on me and laughed. And he was squishing me in the seat and we were the only people in the seat. It was just 2 people. Me and him. And so he was squishing me, and I hit my head because I hit my head on the window because when the bus broke, like it broke at a stop sign. It like stopped, and so I literally hit my head in the middle of the window and the seat, and I had a huge bruise on my head. And the kid just sat there laughing, didn't ask about how I was. He just laughed. It was kind of
Douchey. I can understand.
I was sad.
I can understand if like if he was laughing just because he was like, oh dude, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bump you. But if he continued, like, if he just scooted over, then that would mean like, dude, I'm sorry, or if he did a quick apology or something. But no, he continued to laugh at you, and that could have caused some serious damage to you, because you could have hit something in your head, maybe.
Yeah, because get this. The rest of the year, it was just him, like, laughing because he did that. And
Yeah,
he
it's
would
not.
stop laughing about it. He would keep bringing it back up. He would keep referencing parts of it, and, like, he wouldn't just shut up about it. And so, I got so sick of it, I started playing with my own friends. I started playing with my friends again, because they kind of they didn't really talk after, after we were, like, after me and my friend were assaulted. So we just kind of stopped talking to each other, and I decided to play with them. And somehow they were like, we don't want to play with you anymore.
Oh, because they don't want to be targeted for bullying either. Because they're scared that, yeah.
And
I just got chub jugged, man. Hell yeah.
this is exactly why I'm saying that, whatever happens, you should always have, if you know you're being targeted, have someone near you.
Or bullied or something. Yeah.
Have
I was too scared to really go to my parents about it. I was too embarrassed.
That's understandable. Like, don't feel bad about that, because we've all done that. Because we feel like, okay, if I go to my parents, then everyone's just gonna make fun of me for going to my parents.
Yeah, like, okay, I'm gonna tell like a brief story, but it might take a little bit longer than it's supposed to. So I remember when I was starting in this first grade, probably second, um, and I was pretty young, and I was like, of course, I'm pretty, like, I'm chubby, and people would like make fun of me and my friends for, like, they're like, haha, they're hanging out with like a fat girl, and like, you're very surprised by that, Richie. Don't worry, I've been confused for a boy a lot of times.
I knew you were a girl because Deadpool Kid Row actually told me a while ago.
Oh.
I mean, I can kind of.
Yeah, yeah, it's fine.
I just don't want to be mean about it and like say.
Yeah, it's fine.
But you know, I'm scared to actually say anything about being bullied because I thought it was really embarrassing for me, and I just didn't want to make them think of it.
No, I can understand. Like, you don't want to be seen as a wuss, so you try to like keep cool and stuff, and that's understandable. But
Now, when I was because when I get hurt by somebody else, I know it's wrong and I still don't do anything about it.
well,
It's my problem and that's my fault.
well, then eventually one day you'll be able to overcome this problem, and immediately it's just like someone's messing with you, you'd be like, hey,
You're gonna
stop
snap.
that, or
You're gonna snap one day.
yeah, yeah, or you can.
Like, I don't care how small you are, how
You can
how fat you are,
Being small
how
can be an
slow
advantage.
you are, how you know, like, you know, not intelligent you are. If you're bullied to a point where you're at your breaking point, you're gonna snap. You're gonna snap, and whoever is the bully is gonna be the victim. Cause
Yeah.
and you know, so it's just not. And bullying leads to bullies, you know, really. Like, being bullied
It does.
Like,
leads
it's
to...
a pretty much endless.
Bullying has that mirror effect on you, and then you start doing it to others. And you're gonna start regretting that. Like Deborah
Yeah,
said a while ago.
because eventually, it'll sink in.
You're gonna like want to tell somebody about your past, and then you're gonna have to put that little piece of information about that in, and then you're gonna feel like an idiot.
You really are.
Or you might meet that person down the line, like, you know, if you bully someone and, like, let's say, you know, let's say maybe Bill Gates was bullied when he was little, right, for being such a nerd, and now look at him, I bet you a lot of people would probably be like, oh shit, you know, that dude was really successful.
Really quick history lesson. Apparently there was a guy, the people who wanted to start up Apple, apparently there was one guy who quickly backed out because he was like, dude, this is not going to work. And now it's a $1 billion company, possibly more.
I think there is... What?
Yeah, so basically.
Is there a guy in here that's not on our team?
Maybe.
I'm just gonna dance.
Yeah. But, oh crap, I got really sidetracked from my story. But it's fine, like, it's fine. It's so long as, like, he gets to share his stuff, because so long as he's alright. But, and my friends eventually stuck up for me, the ones who were there, and they started getting bullied by the guys, and I was like, hey, stop that. They're my friends, and I stuck up for them. And I think they made, like, a deal with me where if they let me, or if I let them bully the crap out of me, then they'll leave my friends low. And I took it, and I was just like, stop bothering them. And I thought it was just gonna be like calling me names and then maybe pushing me around. No, they like whenever the teacher wasn't looking, one of them would like run behind me and like, or like do, like they would like slap me in the back of the head. They would like gang up on me, and I would not talk to my mom or my grandma or my parents about it. or like my auntie, and I
Wait,
would go
Rich,
home.
do you have an older brother?
Recently has, he is an older brother of two.
Wonder how that shit's gonna work out for him.
Yeah.
But
He's actually accused of raping his own brother
What?
what the fuck?
while his dad was gone. They were drinking. Because the mom is a crack addict and left the dad alone. The dad has she's not a stepmom, but he's like her girl. She's like his girlfriend. She doesn't give a. She's nice and all. She has bad BO. That's like the only problem. Nice and all. She has the
Oh.
worst body odor anybody could ever smell. And she's trying to apply at my mom's job, and my mom is just like, she's fine with it, and she's told the workers she's fine with her working there just as long as she takes care of that stench she has. And so she's cool and all. She just needs to get some deodorant or something, and or like at least take a shower at least a day. So.
Oh yeah.
And so the dad is also a person who takes he for his little son's birthday party, he invited us. This was back before like the big brother even knew about me, but the little brother, he was my friend. And so he invited me to his birthday party, and I didn't go
Guys, follow me. I'm gonna build a little thing. I'm gonna build a jump pad.
Okay. But so
We have to head to Fatal.
Yeah.
Yeah, the dad basically all he did was drink beer that whole party, and he would break the bottles and leave the glass around for the kids to just frickin' step on. And I was like, dude, are you fucking serious right now? So I really couldn't do anything about it, considering the fact that, well, the older brother was beat up at the party. Like, one of the little brother's friends that was about his age just beat the crap out of him. Which means if he can do it, I can do it. But I'm just too scared to, and I really think that's not really the right thing to do. So.
Do you know where the kid who beat his older brother up is?
No, I didn't know who it was.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't worry, Rich, I got you. If you need shield, I got it. Don't worry. Alright, just be careful. There you go. I got you. Okay, they're still here. Where the fuck are they? Oh shit, you won. Woo!
All I had was a pistol.
Woo!
To move because I was playing with my close friends that are both there. Well, friends that are not friends. So I was playing with my friend, and one day he took me to one of these AC vents because we lived in an apartment complex. And we had these little fans, right beside the apartment complexes. He pulled out one of the things that was a lever for a secret entrance, and like a few years later, somebody just freaking wrapped this out, and it was actually my friend who did it. It was my friend who got me in trouble, and I was forced to move, and he wasn't. And so I moved here about.
Shit, sorry.
I lived here for like 2 years, and I've had really no friends to really talk to, even though there's tons of them in my neighborhood. They're all just way older than me instead. And some
Wait.
of them are a little bit younger, and I just really don't want to.
Are you guys in a match?
Wait, you didn't join?
Yeah.
Because I'm not in. No, because like I exit. I pressed I pressed like the little middle button to see if my my controller was all the way charged, and I think it canceled the match for me.
Well, let's just go to Tilted. Let's just go to Tilted.
I moved here about 2 years ago, and so I've either gotten in trouble. So basically, once I moved here, I started playing at my friend's house, at like a little brother's house. And so I started at his house, and they were making a fort up in the trees. So the big brother, I was helping get some bark down from the tree, and the big brother just comes up here and pushes me off the thing, and I land on my back, and my back is basically, I felt like I couldn't even breathe, like the wind was knocked out of me. And so, I couldn't breathe, and then I was trying to got up, I was trying to run away, the kid grabs me like by my neck or something, and then he hits me, away from that axe. He could have seriously hurt me, but it still counts as like he couldn't.
That's attempt murder.
Yeah, attempted murder, attempted assault, attempted manslaughter, a bunch of other shit.
I feel like I could have added that in, even though it's not really assault anyway.
That is assault, dude. He pushed you off a fucking tree and then like pushed your head near your axe. Like you legitly need to tell someone about that shit.
Oh, I did.
Like you,
The
like,
police didn't care. They didn't do anything about it. But the next time I was assaulted by him, I was picked up by him and slammed on the freaking ground. Well, he did this 3 times in a row. He had me like slammed on the ground. Face
I don't know.
first.
I don't know if he has any issues, but fuck's sake. Cause like the first time he nearly murdered you 2 times, cause you probably could have broken your back, and you got the wind knocked out of you, so that's a big it thing. And then the axe near the face, that could have like that could have actually killed you. So isn't it like, I don't know, that's like 2 attempts at murder.
You what you should do is you should go to the news.
Oh,
And
I
say
got
this
one of
to
my
you.
neighbor. I got like a neighbor that lives like across the street from me. Both of them on the left and the right.
Oh yeah, that's a good thing to say.
Alright.
She was like an old woman. Oh, I wouldn't call her old. She's very nice. And
You
so-
live in, I'm sorry to be this way, but you lived in a fucked up neighborhood.
Yeah.
I go across the street. I told her about this, and she goes and calls one of her brothers that was in the Navy. He's like a cop or something. He got some of his crew, and they went down to the house and they yelled at them for doing it. And so, I'm just like a fair warning, arrest them or anything. It didn't hurt them, but they just told them about the weapon in the house. They have to come down there. They're gonna get,
So when did you tell him this?
This was about, well, when this happened, this was right as I was in this neighborhood.
So has he continued bullying you?
Yeah, he
Well, remind him what they said and say, and then you know what you should do? You should go and be like, do it. Do it. See what's gonna happen to you. Do it.
Don't let your dreams.
No, I mean like literally go up to him and be like, do it.
Rich, where do you live?
I'd like to keep that private. I just.
Like, it's like you're describing Flint, Michigan. Why?
As if like you lived anywhere near
That's where
Florida.
he used to live. That was his hometown. I'm not even joking.
Who?
One of my friends.
That's a friend that you want right there. I broke it.
So, this kid has not stopped accused me of going into his backyard and seeing me on cameras, which is very poor because why would you live in a neighborhood like this? His dad doesn't even have a license to drive. And the mom doesn't have a job. The dad's unemployed as well. I don't even know how they're making money. Probably some drugs or shit. Because I know for a fact that. So I don't even know how they do that. So these guys are like way above the. They shouldn't even have custody of.
Go. I'm telling you what you should do is you should go to the news or the public you know where is the paper or the ask where the post office or shit is. That's what you should really do.
Now, Deadpool just said yesterday, I was going to ask my parents about it. Send myself just in case. Now, I think that's a really good idea, but the fact is we don't really have a lot of money. I think I told you this yesterday. We're renting a house right now. Like, we're so low on money right now. It sucks.
Everyone who's watching, send money to which is that? He needs the money. Send enough money so he can buy actual minigun. Fucking really bad. But it's not really. It's more like help rather than like getting donations. Yeah. Like that's what I don't know.
How would you acquire? I mean, like
people up.
I know how I would acquire, but like.
Not even just to like get the ammo, just to like to show in front of him, like, you wanna fuck with me? Alright, let's do this.
No, that's becoming a bully. That's becoming a bully, is because now you're threatening them.
Well, yeah, but it's meant to be like threatening them and just like, don't fuck with me, like, leave me alone.
Just let them know that you're not gonna, you know, take it in. Just like. No, not like that. Not like that. See, that's the stuff that leads you down to becoming a bully. Is when you get bullied to the point where you want to start making others feel just like you feel. Now, what you do is, and I've told other people this is, you got to expose him. You have to expose him for what he is. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you, kid.
So, you know.
I'm gonna give this video to his brother so his brother can show him.
Um,
The great fucking job. You're all over the internet because of how shitty you fucking are. Great job.
Hashtag expose, bitch.
well, you can't really give this. It's live.
Oh yeah, we can.
That like, there's no,
The videos have to stay. The
there's no stopping once this shit. Once this shit is live, this is live.
Well, you were
Live for
live with your
reals.
video, but
down, guys. Help.
you were live with your video, but it showed up as like a 17-minute video. So maybe this, I don't know how live streaming works. So
Alright, so basically, that was the most recent time he's really bullied me, or, you know, actually assaulted me. But I've been bullied countless times, and now I have a therapist because of how badly he has, like, affected me by this. He's affected me so bad, I can't make sense. I just feel so bad. And I have this form, like, on my fridge saying, I have a
I'm.
And don't make any rash decisions right now. Don't feel any better.
It really won't.
Even though you really want to, don't do it. Because it's only gonna get you in trouble.
And I'm saying, like, you know, I'm trying to raise awareness about this shit. So, for me, you know, stepping up for the little guy, or, you know, just showing that, you know, I'm a random person, that a stranger you don't even know, but you got my support regardless. You know, like, like there's people out there who will care. You know, and, you know, there's people who care.
The world is a fucked up place.
It is. It is. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. The world is cruel, but you know there are people there that make it.
There are
not
like
evil.
shining glim. There are like some people who shine.
Like
with
I'm
hope
sure,
for the
yo,
future,
I'm sure
possibly.
Unique gets made fun of every day for, you know, just, you know, not being straight. Like I can't imagine how that's.
Oh no,
like.
I do not let anyone know about like what I think. Like that's free. Like the only people who will know that is my family and
Oops.
my friends. That's it. That's it. Because I don't feel like people looking at me different just because I am gay. And I
Well,
don't
this is
feel
how.
like
This is listen. This is how I look at it. If someone is your friend, like, for 15 years and you're super close, right? And say you're Christian, right? You find out that your friend all this time was an atheist. Or does that change the fact that he was your friend all these years and helped you?
No.
Hell
Because
no.
somebody who's your friend, you'll stick up for and you'll care about them no matter what the situation is.
Exactly. So
They're your friend. You've been by their side, they've been by yours. You would never abandon them for any reason ever.
It's not really like that's not changing anything. It's like actually
it's just
helping,
something you
'cause
didn't know about the person.
You're a jerk for thinking that it changes your opinion. You're the jerk. Not him.
It really doesn't.
Anybody else.
You're just seeing him in a different light. Like instead of being gay,
It's-
instead of being straight, he's gay.
That's all that happens all. Yo, I learned, like, I knew this one guy for years, and I always saw him hang out with this girl, and I figured that, you know, he was straight and stuff. And I asked him, you know, like, who's, you know, so how'd you meet your girlfriend? And he's like, that's my sister. I'm like, what do you mean? And he's like, I'm gay. And so it's like,
That doesn't change the fact that you guys are friends.
yeah, like, I have so many friends that, Yeah, and it's really messed up how, you know, people just think it's entertaining to to just fuck with someone. And you know, so, you know, it's just really, really messed up. 'Cause it sticks with someone. It doesn't really go away. It like this is not gonna go away probably for Rich, because it's traumatizing.
It is, and I feel really bad for people who get bullied. And I know that I really can't really be saying anything about what's happened to me because there are people that have had way worse. And this isn't really anything that anybody should really worry about. The people who have been bullied way worse than me, they should be like getting some. They should be getting stuck up for, not me.
Well, and I think that's what this is all about mainly, because, you know, it's not just for this. The reason this started is because of Rich. Now, this doesn't mean that I'm only supporting Rich. It's because of Rich's story, which is why I made this video. And please, if you support Rich, do you have a YouTube?
Well, I just recently I had to take it down because people were very, very verbal, very about what I did. So I basically just couldn't take it. So I no longer have a YouTube channel, but you guys can always reach me out through my Google. It's RJFG42@yahoo.com. Yeah, or you can go to my school account. It's anime_chimes, or you can go to Deadpool Figures and Chimes. I think that. Yeah.
So,
Definitely go check it out.
Rich, thanks for joining us, and we really appreciate your story.
No problem.
Really.
Again.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, please remember, I'm going to share this on my Facebook, and I hope that, you know, we could stop stuff like this from happening.
Hopefully we can enlighten people who don't know about the things that are going on. Hopefully we can open their eyes.
All right. Well, as always, guys, do you want to help me out with this? This is Deadpool Kidro.
We'll see you next time.
No, you say peace out.
Is that
This is Deadpool Kidro. Peace out.
Woo!
Best ending ever.
just fuck.